I'm really curious about the visuals. There are some new guys. Something happened. What's up everyone, it's Wars, new video, and today I'm going to talk about ESCZ 2022, happened in 2021, winner We Are Domi with the song Lights Off. And the song is great, so congratulations for it, because it's a big responsibility, it's huge. Nothing very easy is ahead of you, but as well I think it's a lot of fun, and I really hope you're gonna prepare for it well. But this is what I thought when I hear it for the first time, and after what I thought when I saw it for the first time, and then I'll tell you something more. Let's go. What the hell? I've just listened. Where am I now is at Eurovision listening the anthem, because this is what the song is. I'm super surprised about this. It's extremely catchy. It got me, goosebumps. That's the first song which got me goosebumps. Can play on discotheque, on party, anywhere, and everywhere is going to succeed. I can promise you that. And my mind is blown away right now. It is unexpected quality. Even I know the band, and I was having it, of course, in my Czech Talents Tuesday, not interviews, but the pre-selection process of mine. But if you're going to ask me if I would pick this name of the band and put it into the selection just randomly in my mind, this wouldn't be on the list probably, and for no reason. Extremely deserved to be there, and maybe even the best song I've heard so far. This is going to be the hardest voting. I'm really glad that we have live performances to see. So the Domis first. I'm very curious, because that's going to be the first video of the whole ESCZ live performances I'm going to see. I'm really curious about the visuals. There are some new guys into it, so let's do it. Okay, where am I now with my thoughts right now? The voice, it's the same like on the record, which is great. She can sing, wow. If this is live for real, it's great in the way how she sang. I like the idea of this ambient directing, staging, it has atmosphere. I'm not sure if this is a favor for such song, which is more about more dynamic lights and edits, but that's just for us to hear how it sounds live, I would say. And for this example, this works great. Definitely it shows something about the stage presence, which there is definitely a space to work on. Song wise, it's great. Why this guitar violin thing? Is this a Eurovision thing? I don't know. It's funny moment. But taken as that, the impression from this is great. I haven't changed my mind, definitely. Alright, I still haven't changed my mind. I still think this song is great. It's a deserved winner. I didn't vote for it, but it was really hard to vote for anyone because the quality level was high. All those songs was very good, and I think the nice phenomenon is already visible on social media, that people don't fight because they just knew that the quality of ESCZ was very high. And We Are Domi is great. The live performance, especially the singing, is great, so they know and we know that Dominika can sing, and I wish you good luck for it, as I of course have some recommendations for you. First of all, focus on it. It's going to be a huge pressure on you, and whatever you underestimate now and in upcoming months will fire your back when you're going to stay on stage in the semi-final, because it's not an easy job, because you're singing for juries, you're singing for people, tens of millions of people watching. It's not easy task, and there's going to be 18 or 17 other contestants in your semi-final, which won't make it easy for you as well, because they will prepare too. So please don't underestimate anything, any movement, the mood you have, how how you do it, because every single thing you're trained now, you practice now, will really help you on stage when you're going to be very under pressure. Just don't underestimate things, but I wish you won't. But I'm saying especially because your live performance visually and by editing and by the stage presence wasn't the favorite of mine. That's maybe the reason why I didn't vote for it. Not because you can't sing, you can, but that's just that's 50% of it. The rest is how it looks, how you appeal on me, which I think maybe worked on ESCZ, but won't work at big Eurovision this way, because I want you to stand out a bit, to have a dress which makes you visible on a huge stage, and not extravagant, bizarre or whatever, but something which by color makes you stand out somehow. It's not about that it's very expensive dress, it's about that it should be an effective dress, and of course something which you feel good in as well. What I really would do, but that's another recommendations you don't need to hear, but it's get rid of this guitar, violin, ridiculous thing. Super Eurovision cliche joke. I would expect it from Scandinavians. I know that like very huge part of your, like 2/3 of your group is Norwegian. But anyway, this is something we tried to get rid of at Eurovision in Czech Republic. I don't know if this changed going against those cliches, but if not, well, do whatever you want, of course. But I think it makes the song look a bit more silly. And it's not silly, it's a great hit as well. I would really focus on editing, as it must be much fast pace, you know, really follows the tempo and rhythm of the song and makes me feel I'm on the big, huge party. And how would I do it with your three on stage? Would I do bringing dancers? No, I won't do it, because I like this kind of intimacy in it that you're doing it, and it's more like the club, you know, the dark club with the columns which just blinking white, some elevation on which you're standing which is as well blinking white, makes this kind of vibe feeling that you're on a very huge party. I wouldn't recommend to only have it on the flat LED screen on the floor and the flat LED screen in the back, however it's gonna look, because it's not enough, I think, for the song, and I would really use some kind of realistic effects on it with lights. Maybe AR, but it doesn't need it, and I'm not sure if it pays off, but maybe there's going to be a great idea. I really wish luck to the team that they will find a way how to work on such a huge stage, because it's very different from anyone is doing in here. Even I think people working on it are doing Stany Angel, especially one of the directors, and it's a really good work on Czech scene. This is something which was missing, and it's something close to what can be called staging in the European scale, but definitely it's it's still very far away from how the television is made in, I don't know, Sweden, Norway, now Germany, France, and whatever. It's very far from how it's demanding, from how the television is done now. Less theatrical, it's more a combination of technology, theater, editing, clever editing effects. That's how the live TV is done today, so please be very careful about that. The idea, I really believe you will, but sometimes I'm criticized that I'm saying that something I don't like without bringing some ideas in. So here is my idea. If you take it, you take it. If you have much better idea, do whatever idea you want. I'm still a big fan of you, and it won't change, of course. I, of course, can be very critical, but that's me. That's why we were successful as well. And I wish you big of luck. You deserved your win. Enjoy your winning and start preparing as soon as possible, because this is gonna be hell of a ride. Enjoy. And for the rest of you, I wish you best of luck too. I hope you enjoy We Are Domi. I hope you love Lights Off, and you can write it in the comments below what you think about the winner. Who did you vote for? Who would you expect? What staging would you expect? How do you feel the song? How do you spread it to the world? Because you can always help it. Remember it. Oh, I'm trying to. So see you soon. Bye.